ML Sports Take brought to you by Burn Dairy, Brewerton Ace Hardware, and CH Insurance. Call CH today for off-the-charts insurance coverage and ask about Boost with my man, Joe Corsi. Welcome to the Yankee Puppet Show. We have Aaron Boone here. We have Aaron Judge here. We have Brian Cashman behind the curtain directing the puppets, where to go, what to do, what to say, right? The analytics, Aaron Boone, Aaron Judge. Oh, I trust the guys in the room. And Big G talking about Giancarlo Stanton and his production when he comes back from injury, only to hit, 220, have boomer bust the rest of the way, just like every other year, not be able to play the field, clog the roster. Well, Derek Jeter fleecing the New York Yankees on that trade some years ago, right? It's Aaron Judge trusting the guys in the room when they have a terrible losing streak, or Anthony Volpe goes 0 for 23, or it's all these, we're going to be fine, we're cool, while at the same time, it's all about that title. I'm still charging towards that title. We're all about winning here. It's the Yankee way. Meh, meh, meh. It's almost like he's programmed in terms of, what to say. And listen, I like Aaron Judge a lot. 5'2" player, 6'7", 265, a unique specimen we've never seen before. He's hit home run records. He hits the ball to the moon. He hits for average and power. He's disciplined. He works hard. You better work hard for $360 million. But honestly, isn't a lot of the cliche stuff, a lot of this, he's the judge, he's the captain, all rise. And he's one of the best players in baseball who can't perform in October, and it's been this way for nearly a decade. Great in the regular season. Obviously has carried the Yankees a great deal as well by himself or even with a Juan Soto last year. He's now finally played in a World Series. A lot of that was dictated by their opponents. I think the Royals and Guardians helping out there being inferior opponents, a down Houston Astro team. We have Aaron Boone. Does he even really put out the lineup? The only time he gets mad is when the umpires call a pitch he doesn't like, really. When there's replay considered or a ball strike thing considered, that's when Aaron Boone gets feisty. That's when he gets out. He argues with umpires and all the rest. He never gets mad at his team, right? Never got mad at Gleyber Torres, basically lollygagging his ass to first base. Never gets mad at his team when they're lazy, when they don't field their positions in October, by the way, in the World Series. Hello, he doesn't get mad at Aaron Judge when he drops a ball in the outfield in the World Series, or Garrett Cole can't cover first base, or guys are lazy coming in on balls. Hello, Jason Dominguez. I can go on and on here. He's got to be the cool dad. He's got to be the cool uncle. That's right, the puppet show. Brian Cashman. That's why Aaron Boone's the manager. That's why Aaron Judge, they had to keep him. They had to sign him. They had to have him be somewhat of a voice, right? You got to work the puppet show. It's Brian Cashman behind the curtain. He's got the fingers inside the puppets. He's working them. What to say, what to do, how to move. It's the Yankee way now. Brian Cashman driving them straight into the ground for what the organization should be known for. The organization right now isn't even close to the one that I recognize. It hasn't been for a while because Hal Steinbrenner doesn't care as the owner of the Yankees. Look, you can say anything you want about George Steinbrenner in terms of his bad baseball decisions. Signing Gary Sheffield behind the curtain, a lot of different things. He didn't know baseball that much. He knew a little bit of it. He signed Catfish Hunter, went out and got Reggie. Knew enough of it, won enough to say, okay, there's that part of it, and I know the 80s are the 80s. By the way, the Yankees were the winningest team in the 80s, and if you had today's wild card, Rob Manfred 10th place trophy society, would have had the Yankees in the playoffs every single year in the 80s. Different era, doesn't matter, I get it, but that should be noted. George knew a ton about business, though, and enough about baseball in order to win, be super successful. Hal, he just sits back, collects the checks, keeps working the partnerships, watching the Yes Network ratings skyrocket while Aaron Judge hits balls to the moon when it matters for him in June, not October. No problem. Brian Cashman will handle everything. He's a long tenured general manager. I trust him so much. He's so well respected within the game. And meanwhile, this keeps going on. Boone is your manager. Judge is your leader. And listen, I'm not blaming Aaron Judge. And I don't dislike Aaron Judge. I really, really like Aaron Judge. And the player, he is magical. He's amazing. He is spectacular during the regular season many, many times. But I think when you're one of the best players in baseball and you're one of the faces of baseball, like at some point you've got to deliver up here and up here and up here. I'm not saying you have to bat 1,000 every single postseason, But you got to do a little bit more than what Judge has done. He's got to deliver at some point in October. And this whole puppet act with, like, you lose 9 of 12. It's like Aaron Judge, just jolly old Judge. Go back to right field, play the position, hit another bomb to the outfield, no problem. And then maybe you come back and beat a mediocre Reds team the next day or a mediocre Oriole team that you have to come back on Saturday and Sunday after you drop the first game. Or you get swept by the Red Sox. Aaron Judge, I mean, can you get a little bit mad over that by losing to the rivals and you had 38,000 strikeouts in the series? I mean, can you get a little bit upset once in a while? I don't need you to be, a firecracker, crazy-ass player all the time, but show me something more than you're showing me. Be upset once in a while. You say you hate losing. You say you want a title so bad. Like, where are these different moments here? I mean, it just, to me, there's got to be a little bit more there. There's got to be more spice and so. Oh, wait. Hold on. Open the curtain. The Yankee puppet show. Aaron Boone. He's over here. Here's the lineup from Brian Cashman. The Yankee people tell you, no, Boone has way more control than you think. Analytics, Cashman, Hal does not care. Cashman's been running the show. Boone is a perfect manager because he's the cool dad, the cool uncle. Oh, Pat, it's going to be okay. Pat Volpe on the bat one more time. Oh, Dominguez, you didn't get to that fly ball. You couldn't commit. Oh, no problem. Jazz Chisholm, I love his attitude. I love his fire. What about a couple of the boneheaded base running plays? Oh, it's okay, Jazz. Aaron Boone, again, work the puppet magic, Brian Cashman. Give Jazz Chisholm a benefit of the doubt here, just like Gleyber Torres when he was a lazy ass running around the bases, lazy throwing it, lazy practice. But Gary Sanchez, oh, Joe Girardi basically partly got fired for being too hard on players. We got to ease up in today's baseball world. We got to give out 10th place trophies to everybody. We got to pat him on the back. We got to be the cool uncle. We got to give him a 7th gift for Christmas. We got to do all these different things. Aaron Boone, manager. Aaron Judge, player. Puppet show in the Bronx, run by Brian Cashman. Mike Lindsley here, ML Sports Take. It's all brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers, Burn Dairy, RV Source of Central New York, and CH Insurance. They are in your corner. Call them today. Visit them at chinsurance.cc and ask them about the Boost program and the right insurance package for you on the personal and commercial side. Also, quick tip of the cap, thank you to select partner friends of the program, Bob Lindsley, Daryl Abert, the Swan and Whitaker families, Craig and Jeanette Elwood, Kevin Rich, Jared Schwartz, and Jam and Beats. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.